Your eyes do not deceive you. This is the Xbox 360 version of Borderlands 2. I thought it would be a fun trip down memory lane to revisit this version of the game 13 years after release in preparation for Borderlands 4, just to see how far we have come from the peak of the franchise to now, both graphically and gameplay wise. And I just thought it'd be a fun nostalgia trip to play the original 360 version and see just how far things have come from this original release. So right off the bat, it's painfully evident that we are back on the 360. The field of view is locked at, I believe, 60 or 70 FOV, which you cannot change, so it's very zoomed in compared to how we normally play Borderlands, but it's just something you just get used to. Graphically, this still looks pretty awesome. This is why art style matters more than just sheer graphical power. This still looks amazing for 2012. It's a little fuzzy. You can see the tessellation around objects is pretty extreme to make it run on this hardware. I believe the Xbox 360 only has half a gigabyte of RAM, but this still looks phenomenal. It still feels really good to play though. Borderlands 2 has always held up in that regard, even though the shooting mechanics are a little more dated, everything being mostly hit scan except for torque weapons. It still feels really good to play. Alright, time for Knuckle Dragger. Let's see if we get a Hornet first try. That would be a really cool return to form. It's getting a legendary on the first run. I remember when I played this game the first time, I did get a Hornet from Knuckle Dragger on my first kill almost 13 years ago, so let's see if it happens again. Did we get one? It doesn't look like it. Nope, no Hornet. First try. That would have been cool, but not the end of the world. One thing I've noticed too, maybe it's because the modern versions of the game have changed things based on AI, the enemies seem way less aggressive in this version. I don't know if anyone else can relate to what I'm saying here. This first section feels way more toned down in terms of the amount of enemies I'm fighting and how often they're shooting and throwing grenades compared to like the Handsome Collection. It feels much more subdued and slow. Man, it really was a fun little trip down memory lane to play this. I might do longer playthroughs at some point, but it was fun to go back and play this version of the game. It really was a good nostalgic trip.